Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl, Tally. And today must be a Tuesday. Because it's time for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Today is Season 2, Episode 13. Surprise. That doesn't sound like a good thing when it comes to Sunnydale, does it? Let's do this. Okay. Oh! Still dreaming. Yeah, pretty sure she's still dreaming. Definitely. Now in the bronze. French! She's speaking French to the monkey. How would Buffy know about the French monkeys? It was a discussion with Willow and Oz.
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
What?
Oh. Okay. This is weird. This is a weird dream. You're gonna have a foreshadowing dream about Xander and Cordy, because that seems to be what's left. Uh-oh. Girlfriend, you're in your PJs. You have to get that this is not a thing. She would not do that. It's not how Drew works. And oh, his clout ring. Guys, no joke. I, to this day, still wear a clout ring. I got my first one. I got my first one when I saw this. My background is Irish German. So I knew a lot about the German side because of my grandparents, not the Irish side. So I started learning more and more and fell in love with this promise ring thing. And the clout ring means, and I could be completely pronouncing that wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't quote me on that. This one, editor hubby got me. My original one was silver, just like that. My mom got it for me. And I wore it all the time. And if I lost one, I immediately replaced it. Or someone immediately replaced it for me. Now, editor hubby, we both love rubies and garnets. So those are what my wedding band and engagement ring are. And when it came time to inevitably replace my ring, because I'm a dodo and take jewelry off and just randomly lose it, he got it with the ruby and the heart. But it's still the heart and the hands and the crown, and I turn it the right way around. I did turn it in when editor hubby and I started getting more serious. So it's just a very precious thing to me, and it is actually something that from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, my teen years to now, I've always had one on my finger. It's like the only ring I can say I've worn throughout. And I mean, not the exact ring, obviously, but still, it's that symbol, and it's such a beautiful thing. It's not a happy birthday.
Hold on.
Now, when did she find out where he lives?
Is everything okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. You're okay, right?
Sure.
He's standing right there in front of you.
What's up?
Can we take a moment to enjoy how hot David Boreanaz is without having to be
I had this
extremely
dream
ripped?
Priscilla was-
Because I think that's amazing.
What happened?
She killed you. Right in front of me.
It was just a dream. It wasn't real.
Felt so real.
Also, and I know I keep stopping. I'm sorry, editor hubby, you're going to kill me. That tattoo. I have wanted that tattoo since I was a teenager. First, I was way too chicken. Well, first I was underage. Then I was way too chicken. My parents had a big no-no on that one. I mean, my dad made me wait until I was, I think, 13. I had to be a teenager before I could even get my ears pierced. Like, no lie. And when it came to makeup, he put the hammer down on that too. So getting a tattoo was not an option. And then once it did become an option, I was too scared. I heard it hurt a lot and I didn't want anything to do with that. And then as I've gotten older, I find them attractive. I like them. Editor hubby has a few. And I've been wanting to get one, that exact one, forever. Like a yellow rose on my ankle is what I wanted at one point. The kanji for love on my ankle at one point. But I've always wanted to get that Phoenix A. And now we've discovered that I have, anemia. So, or borderline anemia sometimes. It depends on how healthy I am at that point. He's like, no, not even a little bit. No. Between the immunity situation and the... he won't let me get any tattoos. And it bums me out so bad. I want that tattoo.
Wasn't. I'm right here.
That happened before. The dreams that I had about the Master, they came true.
Still, not every dream you have comes true. I mean, what else did you dream last night? Can you remember?
I dreamt that Giles and I opened an office supply warehouse in Vegas.
No point.
Yeah, I do, but...
What about Willow and the
Priscilla is
French-speaking
alive. We
monkey?
never saw her body.
She's not. But even if she was, we'd deal.
We deal.
But what if she...
It's one way to stop the talking. It's a very effective way.
If what?
Sorry. Were we talking?
I'm physically and emotionally triggered right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The love theme. The Buffy Angel love theme. I can't. No joke.
I'm sorry. I have to go to school.
I know.
How do you feel?
You have to go to school.
I know. This is me. I'm going.
God.
You still haven't told me what you wanted for your birthday.
Surprise me.
Okay. I will.
This is where the theme started. Now I know where to start hating people.
This is nice. I like seeing you first thing in the morning.
It's bedtime for me.
Well, and I like seeing you at bedtime.
What?
You know what I mean.
I think so. What do you mean?
I like seeing you.
What? Did
By
she
the
have
time of the night where we
makeup
say
on
goodbye.
to sleep? Doesn't seem like a Buffy thing to do. She seems very...
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're a Slayer, you never know when you're going to have to go out. Might as well keep the makeup on.
I like you at bedtime.
I like...
You actually said that? I know. Man, that's like, I don't know, that's Moxie or something.
Totally unplanned. It just came out.
And he was into it. He wants to see you at bedtime too?
Yeah, I think he does. Well, I mean, he's cool about it.
Well, of course he is, because he's cool. I mean, he would never,
Push.
Right. He's not the type.
Well, what am I gonna do?
What do you want to do?
What is that
I
dress
don't know.
even?
I mean, want isn't always the right thing to do. To act on want can be wrong.
True.
But to not act on want, what if I never feel this way again?
Carpe diem. You told me that once.
Fish of the day?
Not carp. Carpe. Means
Wow.
seize the day.
Right. I think we're going to. Seize it. And once you get to a certain point, seizing is sort of inevitable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hats are not a good look for Allison Hannigan.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of wow potential, there's Oz over there. What are we thinking? Any sparkage?
He's nice. Hey, I like his hands.
I like his
Fixation on
hands.
insignificant detail is a definite crush sign.
Well, I don't know though. I mean, he is a senior.
You think he's too old because he's a senior? Please, my boyfriend had a bicentennial.
That's true. But I guess I just...
You can't spend the rest of your life waiting for Xander to wake up and smell the hottie. Make a move. Do the talking thing.
What if the talking thing becomes the awkward silence thing?
Well, you won't know until you try.
Hey,
Hey.
Do you guys have a gig tonight?
Oh, no, practice. See, our band's kind of moving towards this new sound where we suck, so practice.
I think you guys sound good.
Thanks.
I bet you have a lot of groupies.
It happens. I'm living groupie free nowadays. I'm clean.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you to go out with me tomorrow night. And I'm kind of nervous about it, actually.
Aw.
It's interesting.
Oh. Well, if it helps at all, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it helps. It creates a comfort zone. Do you want to go out with me tomorrow night?
Oh, I can't.
What?
Well, see, I like that you're unpredictable.
Oh, it's Buffy's birthday, and we're throwing our surprise party.
It's okay.
But you could come, if you wanted.
Well, I don't want to crash.
No, it's fine. Well, you could be my date.
Aww.
All right, I'm in.
I love how shy she is about it. That's so cute.
I said date.
I love that you're unpredictable.
So, Buffy's party. Mañana.
These
well,
two.
just because she's Miss Save the World and everything, we have to make a big deal. I have to cook and everything.
You're cooking.
Well, I'm chips and dips girl.
Ah, horrors. All that opening and stirring.
And shopping and carrying.
Well, then you should have a person who does such things for you.
Well, that's what I've been saying to my father, but does he listen?
So, you're going, and I'm going. Should we maybe go?
Why?
I don't know. This thing with us, despite our better judgment, it keeps happening. Maybe we should just admit that we're dating.
Groping in a broom closet
Is
isn't
not
dating.
dating.
You don't call it a date until the guy spends money.
Fine, I'll spend, then we'll grope, whatever. I just think it's some kind of whack that we feel we have to hide from all of our friends.
Well, of course you want to tell everybody. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh my
I, on the other
god.
hand, have everything to be ashamed of.
You know what? Enough said. Forget it. Must have been my multiple personality guy talking. I call him Idiot Jed. Glutton for punishment.
Oh, good morning. Is everything in order for the party?
Absolutely. You ready to get down, you funky party weasel?
Here comes Buffy. Now remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
You could have just said, shh. God, are all you Brits such drama queens? Buffy, I feel a pre-birthday spanking coming on.
I'd curb that impulse if I were you, Xander.
Check. Cancel spanking.
All right, Buffy, you seem a little fatigued.
Rough night. I had a dream that Drusilla was alive, and she killed Angel. It just really freaked me out.
I feel it was more of a portent.
See, I don't know. I don't want to start a big freak out over nothing.
Still, best to be on the alert. If Drusilla is alive, then it could be a fairly cataclysmic state of affairs.
Again, so many words. Couldn't you just say we'd be in trouble?
He has a
Go to
point.
class, Xander.
Gone. Notice the economy of phrasing. Gone. Simple. Direct.
It's with
Maybe I should get gone, too.
Don't worry unduly, Buffy. I'm sure it's nothing.
I know. I should keep my Slayer cool, but it's Angel, which automatically equals Maxi Wig.
Maxi Wig. I love the just relearning the language.
I have your package.
Just put it on the table near the other gifts. You dead set on this bet? Wouldn't you rather have your party in Vienna?
But the invitations are sent.
Yeah. It's just I've had it in this place. Nothing ever comes off like it's supposed to.
My gatherings are always perfect. Remember Spain? Aye. The balls.
I remember, sweet. But Sunnydale's cursed for us. Angel and the Slayer see to that.
Shh. I've got good games for everyone.
How is he burnt and handicapped? I never got that. He's a vampire, right?
These flowers are wrong. They're all wrong. I can't abide them.
Let's try something different with the flowers, then.
Can I open one? Can I? Can I?
Just a peek, love. They're for the party.
I love that.
Do you like it, baby?
It reeks of death. It will be the best party ever.
Why is it that?
Because it will be the last.
Okay.
Mall trip for your birthday on Saturday. Don't forget.
Space on a mom-sponsored shopping opportunity? Not likely.
So does 17 feel any different than 16?
It's funny you should ask that. You know, I woke up feeling more responsible, mature, and level-headed.
Really? It's uncanny.
I now possess the qualities one looks for in a licensed driver.
Buffy?
You said we could talk about it again when I was 17.
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
This is gonna get really ugly.
Jenny Calendar.
You startled me.
You look well.
Yes, I'm fine. I know I haven't written as much lately. I've been busy.
I cannot imagine what is so important to make you ignore the responsibility to your people.
I've been working and...
The elder woman has been reading signs. Something is different.
Nothing has changed. The curse still holds.
The elder woman is never wrong. She says his pain is lessening. She can feel it.
There is...
There is what?
A girl.
What? How could you let this happen?
I promise you, Angel still suffers. And he makes amends for his evil. He even saved my life.
So you just forget that he destroyed the most beloved daughter of your tribe? That he killed every man, woman, and child that touched her life? Vengeance demands that his pain be eternal as ours is. If this girl gives him 1 minute of happiness,
So was
it is 1
Drew
minute too
the
much.
gypsy?
I'm sorry. I thought...
You thought what? You thought you are Jenny Calendar now? You are still Yana of the Calderash people. A gypsy.
I know, Uncle. I know.
Then prove it. Your time for watching is past. The girl and him, it ends now. Do what you must to take her from him.
I will see to it.
And then my mom broke the plate. It was just like my dream. Every gesture, every word. It was so creepy.
Yes, well, I'd imagine it would be very unnerving.
Hey, it's the woman of the hour.
It's happy birthday, Buffy!
No.
It's not happy birthday, Buffy?
It's just that part of the nightmare that Buffy had the other night actually transpired.
Which means Drusilla might still be alive. Just in my dream, I couldn't stop her. She blindsided me. Angel was gone before I knew what happened.
Even if she is alive, we can still protect Angel. Dreams aren't prophecies, Buffy. I mean, you dreamt that the Master had risen, but you stopped it from happening.
You ground his bones to make your bread.
That's true. Except for the bread part. Okay, so fine, we're 1 step ahead, but I want to stay that way.
Absolutely. Let me read up on Drusilla, see if she has any particular patterns. Why don't you meet me here at 7? We'll map out a strategy.
What am I supposed to do until then?
Go to classes, do your homework, have supper.
Right. Be that, Buffy.
Well, that's not a perky birthday puppy.
So much for our surprise party. I bought little hats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. I guess I'll tell Cordelia.
No, you won't. We're having a party tonight.
Looks like Mr. Caution Man, but the sound he makes is funny.
The surprise party will go ahead as we planned. Except I won't be wearing the little hat.
But Buffy and Angel.
May well be in danger, as they have been before, and I imagine will be again. One thing I've learned in my tenure here on the Hellmouth is that there is no good time to relax. But Buffy's turning 17 just this once, and she deserves a party.
You're a great man of our time.
And anyway, Angel's coming, so she'll be able to protect him and have cake.
Precisely.
That is surprising. I forgot that it was Giles who put the smack down.
Oh my god, I didn't see you there.
Sorry. Giles wanted me to tell you that there's been a change of plans. He wants to meet you someplace near his house. Guess he had to run home and get a book or something.
Because heaven knows there aren't enough books in the library.
He's very thorough.
Oh, which is not too bad. It's kind of manly in an obsessive-compulsive kind of way, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. You know, my car's here. Why don't I drive you?
Okay.
Oh, Jenny.
We're going to the Bronze?
I'm not sure. Giles gave me an address. I'm just following his directions.
This looks funky. Stop for a sec.
No, Buffy, maybe you shouldn't.
Sorry. Sacred duty, yada, yada, yada.
What is this?
Every time I see you, you're stealing something. You really should speak with someone about this klepto issue.
Way to go, Buffy. Did Jenny do this on purpose? I'm confused.
Where is she?
Shh, I think I hear her coming.
I love that she's innovative, you know? Yep, that's Buffy. One way for Oz to learn.
Surprise!
Oh my god, Cordelia.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
Buffy, are you okay?
Yes, what happened?
There are these vamps out. What's going on?
Oh, surprise party.
Happy birthday.
How did you rent the bronze out?
You guys did all this for me? That is so sweet.
You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hey, did everybody see that guy just turn to dust?
Well, sort of.
Yep, vampires are real. A lot of them live in Sunnydale. We'll fill you in.
I know it's hard to accept at first.
Actually, it
Explains a lot.
Hey, somebody give me a hand here. Those creeps left us behind.
What is it?
I have no idea. Can it be opened?
Yeah, there's like a release right here.
Not a nice present. I love that Oz instantly goes into protector mode. Did you guys see that?
Well, clearly the Hellmouth's answer to what do you get the Slayer who has everything?
Buffy, are you all right?
Man, that thing had major grip.
What's that?
It looked like an arm.
It looked like an.
Can't be. She wouldn't.
What, Vamp's version of snakes in a can, or do you care to share?
Angel?
It's a legend way before my time. Of a demon brought forth to rid the earth, the plague of humanity. Separate the righteous from the wicked, and to burn the righteous down. They called him the Judge.
The judge? This is he?
Not all of
Not
them.
all of them.
Still needing backstory here?
He couldn't be killed, yes? An army was sent against him. Most of them died. But finally they were able to dismember him, but not kill him.
Pieces were scattered, buried in every corner of the earth.
So all these parts are being brought here.
By Drusilla. The vamps outside were Spike's men.
She's just crazy enough to do it.
Do what? Reassemble the judge?
Bring forth Armageddon.
Is anybody else gonna have cake?
Oh my
We need to get
god.
this out of town.
Angel,
What?
you have to do it. You're the only one that can protect this thing.
What about me?
What, you're just gonna skip town for a few months?
Months?
She's right. I gotta get this to the remotest region possible.
But that's not months.
I can catch a cargo ship to Asia and maybe truck to Nepal.
You know, those newfangled flying machines really are much safer than they used to be.
I can't fly. There's no sure way to guard against the daylight. I don't like this any more than you do, Buffy. There's no other choice.
When?
Tonight. As soon as possible.
Happy birthday, Buffy.
But it's my birthday.
I'll drive you to the docks.
You lost it. You lost my present.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's a bad turn, man. You can't have a fun without the box.
The Slayer. She came out of nowhere. I didn't even see her. She...
Make a wish.
What?
I'm going to blow out the candles.
You might give him a chance to find your lost treasure. He is a wanker, but he's the only one we've got with half a brain. If he fails, you can eat his eyes out of the sockets for all I care.
I'll get it. Please. I swear.
Hurry back then.
You have to give her... She plays crazy so freaking well. The theme is back. Guys.
I should go the rest of the way alone.
Okay.
I'll be back. I will.
When? 6 months, a year? You don't know how long it's gonna take, or if we'll even...
If we'll even what?
Well, if you haven't noticed, someone pretty much always wants us dead.
Don't say that. We'll be fine.
We don't know that.
Can't know, Buffy. Nobody can. That's just the deal. I have something for you. For your birthday. I was gonna give it to you earlier, but...
It's beautiful.
My people, before I was changed, they exchanged this as a sign of devotion. It's a clotter ring.
Clara.
Hands represent friendship. The crown represents loyalty. And the heart, you know.
Represents love.
Wear it with the heart pointing towards you. It means you belong to somebody. Like this. Put it on.
I don't want to do this.
Me either.
So don't go.
And this song just does things to me, guys. You don't understand. The rest of the season is going to be so hard for me.
Buffy.
And so awesome for me at the same time. Really? Just really? Who's this guy? You're assuming the Slayer can't swim. Oh, or maybe they're all wearing coats, so it's going to be freezing.
They should be back by now.
Maybe Buffy needed a few minutes to pull herself together. Poor Buffy on her birthday and everything.
It's sad, granted. But let's look at the upside for a moment. I mean, what kind of a future would she have really had with him? She's got 2 jobs. Denny's waitress by day, Slayer by night. And Angel's always in front of the TV with a big blood belly. And he's dreaming of the glory days when Buffy still thought this whole creature of the night routine was a big turn-on.
You thought way too
Much about this.
No, that's just the beginning. Have I told you the part where I fly into town in my private jet and take Buffy out for prime rib?
Xander.
And she cries?
What happened?
Wow.
Drew's guys ambushed us. They got the box.
Where's Jenny?
She took Angel to get clothing. I had some here.
And we needed clothes because...
We got wet. Giles, what do we know?
The more I study the judge, the less I like him. His
No
touch
one
can
called the
literally burn the
judge.
humanity out of you. A true creature of evil can survive the process no human ever has.
What's the problem? We send Cordy to fight this guy and we go for pizza.
This guy be stopped without an army?
No weapon forged can kill him. Not very encouraging. If we could only stop them from assembling him.
We need to find his weak spots, and we need to figure out where they'd be keeping him.
This could take time.
Better do a round robin. Xander, you go first.
Good call.
Round robin?
It's when everybody calls everybody else's mom and tells
I
them
did not
their
know
story
this
and
until I
everyone's-
watched this show.
That's freeing us up for world savage.
And all my keggers.
What?
What? Only Xander gets to make dumb jokes?
Mom, hi. Xander. Yeah, Willow and I are going to be studying all night long, so I'm not going to be coming home. I think I read this already.
Can't get over how cool Oz was about all this.
Gee, I'm over it.
Jeez,
I'm
Xander.
just jealous because you didn't have a date for the party.
No, I sure didn't.
Angel, any luck? Seems Buffy needed some rest.
Yeah, she hasn't been sleeping well, tossing and turning.
Have you been watching her?
She told me. Because of her dreams.
Starting to wonder if Twilight fanfic wasn't Twilight wasn't originally a Buffy fanfic, guys. Uh-oh. Here we are. What is this dress she's in, though? Looks less like a dress and more like a slip.
Now. Hands off my presents. No!
She's wearing the same
Buffy, it's okay. I'm here.
dress.
Right here.
They're wearing the same dress, aren't they?
More music.
I love this song.
Look what I have for you, Docs.
The best is saved for last.
He's perfect, my darling. Just what I wanted.
Ugh.
Cool.
You.
Oh. What's that, mate?
You two stink of humanity. You share affection and jealousy.
Yeah? What of it? Do I have to remind you that we're the ones who brought you here?
Would you like a party favor?
This one is full of feeling. He reads. Bring him to me.
Uh-oh.
What's with the bringing? I thought you could just zap people.
My full strength will return in time. Until then, I need contact.
No. 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 No.
Okay, that's a problem.
Again.
Oh, creeptastic.
She had another dream.
I think I know where Spike and Drusilla are.
That's very good. However, you do need a plan. I know you're concerned, Buffy, but you can't just go off half-cocked.
I have a plan. Angel and I go to the factory and do recon, figure out how far they've gotten assembling the judge. You guys check any places the boxes could be coming into town. Shipping yards, airports, anything. We need to stop them from getting all the boxes in one place.
Yes. Actually, that's not a good plan.
This thing is nasty and it's real, Giles. We can't wait for it to come get us.
Right.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ooh, I like some SpaghettiOs.
I saw this. The party.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
What? What is it?
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, shoot.
Well, look what we have here. Crashes.
I'm sure our invitation just got lost in the mail.
It's delicious. I only dreamed you'd come.
Leave her alone. Yeah, that'll work. Now say pretty, please.
I love Spike. Come on, guys.
Girl.
Chilling, isn't it? She's so full of good intention.
Take me. No! Take me instead of her. You're not clear on the concept, pal. There is no instead. Just first and second.
And if you go first, you don't get to watch the Slayer die.
Don't touch him!
Well, that's unfortunate.
This way.
They made a hole in the floor into the sewers.
Go!
Man, what a difference a few seconds makes. I just can't. Man, she is having the worst birthday ever. Ever, ever, ever. I mean, I thought I'd had some pretty sucky birthdays.
You need to get inside.
This is just unfortunate.
Shaking like a leaf.
They do keep getting wet.
Let me get you something. Put these on. Get under the covers just to warm up.
Real?
Sorry.
I was gonna stand there and stare. I guess it's a they're my clothes, I get to watch you put them on situation? What's that?
Oh, it's okay. I just have a cut or something.
Can I? Let me see.
Why? Oh my.
It's already closed. You're fine.
Isn't he cold?
You almost went away today.
Both did.
Angel, I feel like I lost you. You're right, though. I can't be sure of it.
You guys have to understand, this was the first, like, show I ever emotionally invested in. Like, and at the time, it was so romantic and so beautiful.
You would.
And it kind of still is.
I love you. I try not to, but I can't stop.
Me too. I can't either.
I try not to, but I can't stop.
Maybe we should.
Donald. Just kiss me.
Oh my god, guys. I don't know how Editor Hubby's gonna do this. But I remember that the WB made this a 2-night event. It was, I guess it's when they removed Buffy from Monday to Tuesday. But and I know what's coming. I know what's coming, and it's so guys, comment below. Let me know, when you first saw this, did you get to watch it one after the other? Or did you go straight into doing it like it was done and wait? Did you have to wait because you watched it as it aired? Let me know. And remember, while you're down there, to leave a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Every single time you do, those things really help our channel. I'll see you next Tuesday, guys. Bye.